Okay, Valvrave The Liberator, episode 7 review. This one was okay. It wasn't anything special. And just before I get into this episode, just something I've noticed, and if anyone else has watched this show and has noticed this as well, comment down below. It seems to me that, I don't know about every single episode of Valvrave, but a good, I think most of them, the last sort of, I don't know, the sort of the endings of the episodes are almost exactly the same. They'll go out, they'll fight a battle in space, they'll reuse the same animation that they've used in every other episode. It's always the same similar situation where someone doesn't want to fight or someone's having trouble fighting and someone saves them. I mean, it's getting boring and repetitive, to be honest. Like, the first half of the episode is always good, but then the second half just goes, we'll go into the same old shit. And that's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like with Valvrave. It starts off good, and then it revolves into the same old shit at the end. But, you know, I'll leave that open for discussion. Comment down below on your thoughts on that. But yeah, episode 7. It was called Haruto Under the Rubble. Yeah, it was an okay one. Basically, Elf gives Shoko these documents, and he says these are a plan for development of the military and expansion of Jaw into incorporate it into Dorsia. And some of Dorsia's army, tries to stop Elf doing this. What am I talking about? I'm getting confused now whether Elf actually gives Elf gives the papers because he wants to expand Jaw, not Dorsia, sorry. And the Dorsia people come and try and stop Elf doing this. And Rukuno goes out in her Valvrave, or she calls it her Carmilla or something. She doesn't call it Valvrave. And they have a battle in space, and it's going, same old shit, same animations, and she's getting, and he's getting, Rukuno's getting, having a bit of trouble. And Haruto possesses Elf to use the Valvrave because Haruto actually gets shot by the Dorsian sort of invaders, and he gets trapped. His leg gets trapped under this beam that falls down, so he can't move. So he possesses Elf so that he could use the Valvrave. And then Haruto, as Elf, uses the Valvrave and goes out to help Rukuno. And, the battle and stuff. And the episode kind of ends in the middle of that battle. And, yeah, so the episode, Valvrave starting to turn out like, good start of the episodes. But then, like I said, it just revolves into same old shit, week after week after week. And, it's just getting boring and repetitive now. But I'm not going to drop it because the episode that just aired was episode 7, and there's only 13 episodes anyway, so it's not that long until it's over anyway. So, if this was like episode 3 or 4 and I was saying this, I probably would have dropped it. But, because we're, over halfway through the series now, might as well keep it going. But yeah, Valvrave The Liberator, it's okay, but it's just getting a bit repetitive now. Now, I wouldn't say it's, actually, to be fair, I wouldn't say it's getting boring, but it is definitely, the endings of the episodes are starting to get very repetitive. So, change, please, in the sort of repetitiveness of this.